What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another walkthrough episode of Dark Souls 3. So, I died a couple of times here in the Firelink Shrine just so I could have access to the last level of this guy. So, I believe you need to die 2 times per level. So, I went ahead and did just that. I'm gonna put this one into strength. Now, it's gonna tell you if you try to draw through strengths the last time, another time, it's gonna just say this and you won't be able to do anything. So what you want to do is pretty much exit the zone, or I believe that quick reload the game is gonna do the trick. I think it's gonna be death. So as soon as you level up 5 times with him, so you die 10 times in this game to gain 5 extra levels for free, afterwards you will die. So I'm gonna go ahead, quick reload the game to see if he's actually dead or if I have to leave the zone. He's dead. So as you can see, he died. Afterwards, this NPC here will pop out. So you can check out your progress with this guy as this. The Dark Sigil, when it's at level 5, so when you have 5 Dark Sigils, it means that you level up 5 times with this guy for free, and afterwards it will die. So you notice that I have 15k souls, and the reason I have this is because I sold a bunch of equipment that I didn't need, that I was not going to use it, so I sold a bunch of shields, armor sets, and that gave me like 15k. So yeah, just level up. So this NPC will pop up. Her name is Yuria, and she will give you she'll give you this one, these emotes. So the first thing you want to do with this girl is buy the Londor Braille Divine Tome. This is it. Just buy this. It costs 50 souls. It's really nothing. She will sell a bunch of sorceries that the other one already sold. She will give you the Dark Hand if you're interested in it. This one, the Untrue Dark Ring, retain a human appearance while hollow, and the appearance of a phantom, even if you are embered, and 3 Rings of Sacrifice. So she's pretty good if you want to go for some Ring of Sacrifices and appearances and the Dark Hand, so yeah. Basically, she will tell you, I don't know, you have to do a bunch of stuff to get her ending. So this NPC is quite important. So her quest line is basically, she is the enemy of him. So, if you want to proceed with their quest line, and not with this one, so if you're not interested in sorceries or whatnot, you can just kill him, and it will give him his ashes, and you will pick those ashes and deliver it to Yuria, that NPC. She will give you a weapon, I think it's a weapon, yes. The reason why you need to prove that you are the Dark Lords, and in order to be the Dark Lord, to get the Dark Lord's ending, is to kill this guy. I'm not gonna do it though. I will need him. So yeah, just to explain to you a little bit of the things that you're up against. So now it's turn for this guy here, the Chronics. So that's all explains. The Catacombs is the land of pyromancy. So you want to go. As you can see, she's gone. I'm actually gonna try to do her quest line. Not that I need it now, but yeah. Now that's all taken care of, I'm gonna hop into the Abyss Watchers. Oh, hold on. First, I need to level up one more time. Almost forgot. Oh, I can't. Look at that. Let me check if I have a soul item. No, I don't. Alright, never mind. Just gonna go ahead and go for the zone. Alright, next up is the Catacombs, right after the Abyss Watchers. Now, this zone is not as hard as it seems. It's quite easy. The enemies are kind of tough, yes, I'm not gonna lie, they are kind of tough, but the zone itself is pretty linear. It's really hard to get lost in here. So let's just go ahead, get into the catacombs, and pressing forward. So there are two options here. You can go in the left side or you can go in the right side. The reason the right side is here, you can also see a crystal lizard right down there. Gets us a little bit of perspective of the road ahead. So as you can see, there's a crystal lizard here. There's a thing that you can drop down. This is to basically get a little bit of the level, so you're gonna end up down there. But we don't want that. We don't want that. There's no items in there. So we're gonna go for the full run here. Now, notice, if you didn't get any souls, it means that skeleton is not dead. So he's gonna assemble once again. Notice that now I got the souls. He's dead for good. Now over here there's an item. Over this bridge there's going to be a tough enemy. He's not that tough, but you're fighting him in here. He's gonna be rolling like a maniac. And you cannot properly see him. He has a lot of poise. Careful not to fall. Oh! Yeah! I kind of fell with him. But that's okay. Oh yeah. The lock-on can get you killed. That was my bad. Alright, I said I was going to play online through the game, so I'm gonna pop up an ember. And I do like the chunk of health that it gives us, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. Alright, pressing forwards. Or actually not forwards, we're actually at the same spot basically. But you know what I mean. Another time, let's go kill him, let's see. He gave us no souls, he's still alive. Here we go. Now he gave us souls, he's dead. Let's go ahead, pick up our souls. This guy, when he rolls, you cannot see him. You're gonna encounter a lot of enemies like this. And his shield is... oh man. It's not that he hits hard, but his attacks are kinda of annoying. Now, after that combo, you can pretty much stagger him if you are quick enough. And if you have a huge weapon, you're just gonna cheese through this guy. You can see the road ahead. That gains access to a hidden path. Careful with those. Go for this one. So that one died, he gave us souls. This one did not, however. I think. Did not notice. There's a guy over there with a... actually... I'm gonna take care of you. He's dead. Alright, that's taken care of. So entering here, there's going to be a bunch of skeletons as well, of course. This is the catacombs, you're gonna find a lot of skeletons here. That guy has no heads. And he can parry you. Look at that. Basically, when he does that, it means he's gonna parry you. So watch out for that. Now, there's a couple of different directions you can go. This is going to be the main hall. I'm gonna call this main hall. So, there's a way down and there's a way up. First of all, you want to go up. Take care of this guy. There's going to be another one behind us, I believe. Yeah, he's already coming. Alright, that guy died. I received souls, so he's dead. This one as well. So what you want to do is go straight here. There's going to be a bunch of enemies. Alright, he gave us souls. He's dead. This one as well. So don't mind them. They are dead. Over here, there's going to be another rouge. No, this is a soul item. Alright, going back. we're gonna go for the other side, the left side. So climb up the stairs, turn left, dispose of these enemies. Now this whole area is filled with traps. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a thingy here. So if you step on it, there's going to be that. And it just keeps shooting. And that can kill you really easily. So make sure you remind those and keep an eye to the ground because there's going to be a bunch of those. So in here there's going to be a soul item. Over there there's absolutely nothing. It's a dead end. So just going through here, I believe there's going to be a couple of enemies and some more traps. And this is an illusionary wall. I want to go here. Smack it. And it's gonna open up for you. Go here, sneak upon this guy, kill him. He's not dead. We didn't get soul, so he's gonna come back up. Now he's dead. Going in here, there's going to be the Carthus Pyromancy Tome. So this you will deliver to Cornix, our pyromancer, our favorite pyromancer. Here there's just going to be an enemy. You're going to get that item in a bit. So pressing forwards, you're gonna go out on the other side. And you are back at the illusionary wall. There's going to be another tough enemy that you want to call. Or maybe you can sneak a little bit on him. Just go for it and boom. Because these guys are fast and they will hit you like a truck. And yeah. They are really fast. Fortunately, I don't think they can live like the other skeletons that just you have to kill them like twice. All right, now there's another one, so you kind of want to lure him out. In my case, I'm gonna use some sorcery. Oops. Okay. Alright, that takes care of that. That was easy enough, right? It's going to be another one. Hold on. This is why you want to lure just one. Because this area has two of them. Careful with that. That does a lot of damage. So there you go. Some more Titanite shards. These guys drop a lot of Titanite shards, which is pretty good. Alright, right here there's going to be the main entrance that you will be going down there. And if you noticed, we are back at the main room. If you go up here, dispose of these guys first. There you go. So souls and souls. Oh, they gave me the falchion. Nice. So if you go up here, you will immediately recognize this being the main hall. We came through that door right there. And we went up. So if you go all the way up, you're gonna end up being here, in the bottom. And it's actually pretty good that you go like this because you will dispose of your enemies much easier. Now, you want to go over here. There's going to be a skeleton montage, no? As soon as you pick up the item? No? No, it's all good. We already killed them. There's going to be that Titanite shard. You go back. This is the way to go afterwards. But we have a little bit of an entrance right here that you will want to follow. It's going to be two guys, two skeletons. Let's go. There's one more actually. And we did it. There you go. They're all dead. Just make sure, confirm twice, because you don't want one of them assembling as soon as you walk back. Our ring actually did a pretty good job. We restored a lot of health for killing those guys. The Pontiff's left eye, it's pretty good. Alright, here you will find Henry of Astora. She is looking for Horus, her companion, or his companion. She will ask you where he is, if you know where he is. At this point of the game, you don't know where he is. He's going to be down there in the smoldering lake. Now here you recognize that there's going to be the Crystal Lizard. This is the spot where the Crystal Lizard was. So dispose of him, roll back. because there's an archer right there shooting arrows at you. After the arrow, run back here. There's going to be an item. And go back. There's nothing else. Alright, do not mistake Henry for an enemy. He's a good guy. Or she's a good guy, depending on the character you're playing with. Alright, down here there's going to be a little bit of a trigger. Once you go down here, out of these stairs, a giant boulder will come out and try to basically kill you. So what you want to do is go fast, grab an item that's in here, stay here, don't mind the goddamn arrows. As soon as the boulder passes, run here, because the boulder will continuously go for you. Dispose of the rest of the enemies, the boulder will keep on going, like there's no tomorrow. He goes down. He's gonna stop right there. And it goes up. The only way to make sure this actually is destroyed is as soon as you go here, you're gonna notice this guy. Or many people will actually not see this guy because he's kind of camouflaged here. As soon as you kill this guy, the boulder stops. So that guy was controlling it. And this will give you the undead bone shards. This is this gives a lot of people confusion because it's not right out of the bloom. You kind of have to come here. This guy is kind of camouflaged. You will not see him. You kill him. Now the boulder will come out and boom, explode right here. As you can see, there's going to be a bonfire right there, but we have to go all the way around to get it. So that's what we're gonna do right now. It's going to be more skeletons. Surprise! That one is still alive. Oh! I did not see it was holding the parry. Awesome. Quite interesting that the enemies can parry you. Simple enemies. Oh yeah, those magics, if you roll into some pots... Oh, this is actually that guy's doing. Never mind. That guy's dead. Ouch. There are some enemies that throw that stuff at you. He's not dead. Now he's dead. And there's a couple of pots that if you break them, they will release those axes as well. So here you need to be a little bit careful because there's a bunch of traps. Actually, there's 2 traps, I believe. There you go. Kill this guy. Dodge through this. As you can see, if you break some of these pots, there's nothing here except for these pots, so don't worry. Oh, except for that trap. Yeah, this is the trap I was talking about. There's a trap right here that is not really... If you trigger it, there's going to... Yeah. So here is the Carthus milk ring. This is actually pretty damn good ring for dexterity builds. I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch it with this one. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures your rolling. Can I still roll? I do not have the fastest roll, but I can live with that. It's pretty good. Because this will get me more dexterity. As you can see, I have 31 dexterity, and if I remove the ring, I have 28. So I'm gonna keep this on. So some of the pots are enchanted with dark magic, and have those things that follow you around. I'm gonna try to find one. There you go. These things will follow you around. So yeah, they don't do much damage, but it's damage anyways. Here there's going to be another trap. As you can see. Yeah, it's pretty... That deals a lot of damage if you're not careful, so make sure you You are careful about this. Alright, this is going to be a little bit tough, so you want to pull one guy at a time. You can actually use this to your advantage. You can actually do that to hurt your enemies. Is not that. The one that we wanted to be that is not that. There you go. Good, we killed him. Alright, so what you want to do, there's going to be a couple more. And these guys, of course. Oh, hello there. Alright. He died as well, good. I think there's one more, no? No. Alright, right here, you're gonna see two of them. Two of these bastards. Not cool, Dark Souls, not cool. Here there's absolutely nothing. You're gonna get access to that item later on, so don't worry about it for now. Now you want to call one at a time. Oldest trick in the book. Use it. So careful. Pull him back here where the other one cannot see you guys. Just gonna go ahead and power through everything because I can recover health. Oh, he dropped an ember, look at that. There's going to be another one and a trap. So, pull this trap. Look at that. That did not went as I expected. But yeah. What you can do is, once you're down to one enemy, just go for the trap and let it do the rest. And pick up the item. That item is the one that I showed you guys. So right here, there's going to be a little hole. So be careful about this. Do not fall in. Just go around, pick up the ember, go back again. Just like so. And back here, there's going to be another boulder. So be careful. Just wait here. And you're gonna see it go around. Afterwards, just go to your left. There's going to be a large titanite shard. And if you run and turn to your left, there's going to be a bonfire right ahead. Go ahead, lead that bonfire. You may rest at it if you want. I'm gonna do it. So there you have it. You can go back to the Firelink Shrine and upgrade your Estus Flask with some undead bone shards, like this. And there you have it. Now just follow the boulder, the giant boulder. Afterwards, just stay here up until it comes right back up. When it's all said and done, just go down. There's going to be a bunch of enemies here, including giant rats. Gonna stay here. As you can see, this does not break up until you defeat the monster that is controlling it. So what you want to do is go for this side first. Now, I don't recommend you to enter this room right away. This room is gonna be an invasion spot. So, you don't want to come here. Instead, clear the enemies, just so you have room to fight them. Do not go all the way there. There's an item there, but do not go there, okay? Right, back here there's going to be another rat, I think, yes. Just dispose of this entire area right here. There's going to be some guys up in the top roof. So make sure you don't fall for the thingy, because they will fall into your heads and suck your brains out, so be careful about that. And now if you play Dark Souls 1, I introduce you to the Wheel of Fortune. Man, I hate these things. Ouch! Yeah, as you can see, it was a trap all along, and I just fell for it. So, do not commit the same mistakes as I did. Do not go full speed ahead to that item. Now, I don't want to call the attention for that guy. Look at that, there are so many. I'm gonna just clear all of them, because I hate despite these things. They don't do much, but they are annoying because they block your passage and whatnot. So now I don't want to call the wheel guys, so I'm gonna be heading this way now. Alright, alright. On this side there's nothing else, there's one in there. But I want to kind of sneak upon that guy to kill him. There's a bunch of wheels in here. Roll back. Whoa! I hate you! I hate you! Come here, come back here. Freaking wheel. Freaking wheel of fortune. Alright, they can drop their shields. Just like in Dark Souls 1. Now there's going to be another wheel, so be careful about that. Make no mistake. They will come for you with full speeds. So there you go. And I believe there's one more wheel. Not entirely sure, but I think there was 4 of them. Yeah, just keep an eye to the roof, because those guys are everywhere. Alright, they died. That's pretty much it. There's another guy over there. Now there's going to be an item. It pretty much falls. You can see it's well guarded with those nasty things. So just go for the item, make him drop, pick up the Carthus ring, and go back. This is a PvP ring, I believe. There's nothing else in there. Yeah, there's nothing else. So I'm just gonna ignore these guys, perhaps? Yes, I'm gonna ignore them. So that's it for this entire part. Yeah, I think there's nothing else. So make sure you are aware that this is a trap room, there's a bunch of thingies. If you would fall down before the bonfire, you would fall down... Oh, hello there. Would fall down somewhere... I don't know, around here. I'm not sure. So now that this side is taken care of, you kind of have some more room to play with against this guy. So just go ahead, enter the room that I said you couldn't enter before you clear all your enemies, and go pick the Ember up. Now that you picked up the Ember, this guy is gonna spawn. You can go ahead and go for the backstab if you are able to. Now this guy, he uses one of the most amazing weapons in the game. And he hits hard. Look at that. It's really hard. I should have taken care of the rats. Ooh! Ooh! Look at that. It's amazing. I love this weapon. It's my favorite weapon in the entire game. Look at that shit! It's incredible! This guy's tough as hell. Oof! I'm here just sitting myself, just going for that sweet defense, because you know it's... Ooh! Look at that amazing damage. He actually takes a lot of magic damage, so maybe take advantage of that. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Gonna use everything at my disposal for this guy. Alright, I don't have any more FP for this. I cannot tank through this. Nobody can. It's so powerful, man. Boom. You can get his sword, but it's not here. You're gonna get the Night Slayer ring and the My Thanks emotes. So there you go. This is a pretty hardcore NPC. You're gonna fight him one more time, I believe. So here you can pretty much, we took care of the rats. There's nothing else except for that guy. I think there's one more, but I'm not sure. This guy's fast, so make sure you are careful against him. He's gonna do this little dance against you. After this, you can just squish him. There you go. There's going to be some stairs up that will lead to that item that we saw up there, so go ahead, go for it. There's going to be that guy that controls the boulder that I told you. There's going to be that guy guarding the boulder guy, and another one patrolling. So wait up for this one. Go for the boulder guy. Roll off. Roll back off. Call the attention for this guy here. And bring him to this place where you have actual space to fight him. Or get smacked by him in the corner. Because, oh damn. Alright, that's enough, boy. What do you think I am? Alright, we killed him. Alright, take a sip. Now, evade for this guy. There are some traps in here. I think there's one trap or so. He's gonna switch up for... No, he's not gonna switch. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the trap I was talking about. But look at that! You can actually kill those guys from here. Boom! Sweet! I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. No? No. Let's see if we can catch him. There you go. He dropped something. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Alright. So that's it for this place. There's going to be another item down below with an enemy guarding it. Another patrolling guy. Fast. The fast guy. He's gonna throw you stuff like a maniac. You can actually stagger him like so. You kinda have a little bit of an opportunity to attack him. Please tell me he's dead. He's not dead. Alright, let's just wait up. And kill him. Boom. There you go. If you have a slow weapon, oh boy. And here are the Grave Warden Ashes. So you can pretty much go down here. There's going to be a wall that's... What? What? It's just an empty space? No, it's an illusion. So you can just roll and you will be back at where you were. You are a long way from home, little sissy. What you doing here? What you doing here? So as you can see, the boulder that was bothering us, the guy was up there. We killed the guy. And there's going to be a dark gem. So if you're wondering where he is, just go up here. Oh, sorry. If you're wondering where he was, just go down up the stairs, and he's gonna be here, just staring to the highway of the boulder. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this covers pretty much everything in these parts. Yes, there's no more items in here. So what you want to do now, this one is the illusion wall, is go for this door. The only way to proceed. So this is pretty linear now. There's going to be a crystal lizard, but pay attention. You kind of want him to lure him towards the first wall here, because you don't want to go further, because there's an enemy there that's gonna piss you off if you go after the crystal lizards. So you kind of want to go ahead and sneak upon this guy. Maybe you can get a backstab on him, and afterwards he's gonna drop down. Or else, if you can't, just make him drop, just like so. I'm terrible at backstabbing, holy damn. There's going to be an item in here to the right, to the left side, where you just came out. Be careful not to step down. So in here, there's going to be... I don't like this part. So if you walk really slowly, you can go for this lever here. And this is going to be a shortcut. As you can see, this is where we picked up the Ember and killed the NPC with a giant sword, which is the Fumed Great Swords. And this is going to be a shortcut for the boss. The boss is right straight ahead. But first, we're gonna pick up this item. We're gonna pick up that item. Eh. Okay, okay, they did not trigger yet, but as soon as you go up, oh boy, there's like 15 of these guys. So as soon as you go for this place, look at that. And you will kind of want to kill them. Right here in the spots. I know, it's madness, but you kind of want to. So you want to go to the closest thing where you kind of want to punish them one at a time or so, because they will kind of stagger themselves, break themselves in there. They will not be able to pass through because there are so many. So you kind of want to come here, and the reason you want to come here first and not across the bridge is because there's going to be an NPC there. So kind of want to kill them. Oh, before they kill you, of course. I don't have any asses. I'm gonna die here. A horrible, painful death. I'm gonna drop down. I died. There you have it. Now this is a tough area because you kind of want to kill all of them. Because there's an NPC that you want to talk to. So now that we died, we're gonna go back. Wait for the boulder to pass. There you go. Gonna pop up an ember. He's actually killing the rats, look at that. And I'm gonna speed up ahead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, we are back in the spots. Since we did that little shortcut, open this shortcut, it's way easier to get here. So I'm already here, look at that. Now, do I have a weapon? Good for this. Okay, let's see. It doesn't do much damage though. Let me check something else. Long swords. Iguchi katana, maybe? I kinda want to call the attention of them, but I guess it's just the trigger. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Let's go. There are so many skeletons here. Oh, hold on, they're not triggering. Hold on, what is happening? Oh, I got lucky, look at that. Alright, if you go through this path where I was going previously, running from the skeleton, so there's the bridge right there. If you go to the right side, so you keep yourself to the right side, there's going to be Henry of Astora again. This is the second time you will meet him in the catacombs. He's gonna ask you for Horus. Once again, and since you still don't know where he is, you will keep saying, say nothing. You don't have anything to say to him. Now, if you want to proceed with Henry questline, you will say no. Forever. Because he will die if you tell him yes. If you actually find Horus and you tell Henry where Horus is, he's gonna go there and he's gonna die. So you don't want to tell him what Horus is whenever you know where it is or not. So there you go. Now, all the skeletons are spawning for some reason. I guess this is the trigger. So once they are triggered, run as hell and go for this bridge. Afterwards, attack the bridge. You will see all of them coming up and the bridge will collapse, killing them. So pretty sweet, huh? Pretty neat trick. So if you go straight, you're going to the boss. But since we broke the bridge, you can actually use it as a ladder. Look at that. You can actually see Horus from here as well. He's right there. Henry cannot see him. I don't know why. But he's right there. Now this is an optional area called Smoldering Lake. If you step right here, you're gonna see that Horus is right there. I don't know if you can put up the binoculars to see him well. I'm gonna try this out. Let me check. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. That's a shame. Oh well, but he's right there. So the bridge collapses, you can use it as a ladder. If you reload the area of go to the bonfire, this ladder will be all patched up, so you won't be able to climb up. So take that into consideration. Now, before we step into this little area, I have to warn you, this is no easy task. If you step right here, you're gonna see what's up. Yeah, it's another demon. Right across this, to the left side, you can kind of see there's a chest there. That's a mimic. Now, what we want to do is run straight to that mimic, attack her, and hopefully she will start attacking that guy. Now, the mimic usually wins against him, but sometimes she loses. Anyway, you get her item. So, let's try this out. Let's try to make them fight each other. As you can see, she's already going for him, but she has no health whatsoever. But look at that! How hard does she hit? Oh boy, look at that. You can make them fight and do the job for you. Ooh! She actually won! Look at that! That mimic is strong as hell. Now I get the soul of a demon, and now she's gonna come back to us. So pay attention. Now you want to lure this guy first, because I don't know how we survived this. These guys can be annoying. He didn't die. Of course he didn't die. Here we go. Now he died. Now Mimic is right here, but he has no health whatsoever. So you can just pretty much just finish up the job. And this is the easiest way to kill this guy and the Mimic. And he gives you the Black Blade, which is a pretty good one. Let me check that out. The Black Blade scales with the C. It has bleed effects, and it's a katana. I can actually use it if I dual wield. Look at that. It has this kind of attack. It's kind of like a upper head slash. This one is like a counter or something. It's not much, but kind of want to try this out. Look at that, it's quite cool. Boom! In style. But he didn't die. I'm gonna put up my soul swords. There you go. So this is the easiest way. You go run straight to the Mimic. The demon will try to attack you, and instead is gonna land on the Mimic, and the Mimic will be pissed at him, and they will fight each other. The Mimic almost 90% of the times wins, but yeah. Afterwards, it's way easier to fight the Mimic than to fight the demon, so bear that in mind. So this guy didn't die. There's going to be like 4 skeletons or so in this room, so make sure you pay attention to them. Oh, that guy didn't die yet. I killed him twice already. Oh yeah, 5 skeletons. Oof. 6 skeletons, and counting. Look at that! Holy damn! Alright, be careful. My word of advice, be careful. Alright, here we go. I just want to kill you. There you go, boy. He didn't die, look at that. That one did, so one last to take care of. That one didn't die as well. This one did. Careful. It didn't die. One of them died. But this gives you time to take care of the rest of them. So. Alright, here we go. This one didn't. There's some kukris. Oh, he actually died. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, this takes care of all the skeletons in here. I'm just gonna show you guys. There's a bunch of items here. Some large titanite shards and a large soul. So afterwards, there's nothing else in here, and you will gain access to a bonfire. Oh yeah, there's this. Sorry. Yes, I completely forgot about this. The Sage's Ring, the Witch's Ring, and the whole Sage Blindfold. And here... Let's go. There's going to be the bonfire that will gain access, that will give you access to Smoldering Lake. So if you go a little bit further into this little cave, you're gonna get the Smoldering Lake thingy. Boy, I hate these parts. We're gonna be doing this after this boss, after the boss of the Catacombs. And I don't particularly enjoy this area, but oh well. So back to the Catacombs of Carthus, I'm gonna go back to the Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna upgrade my Access Flask to +4, I believe. I'm gonna level up a bunch, and I think that's all. Let me check if I have anything else. So I have an Undead Bone Shard, and I have 2 Divine Tomes, which I won't use up until later on. Oh, we have the Ashes, yes. So I'm gonna go like this. Undead Shards +4. Easy. Go over here. Umbral Ash, yes. She's gonna have some new stuff to sell to you, like the Carthus Rouge and such. She's gonna have no, she still doesn't have the upgrade material, the next one to the Titanite, but she will eventually. That's pretty much it. Doesn't give you a whole bunch. Right, I'm actually gonna try out a new equipment set. So let's see. This one is 3.1. The Nameless Knight Helm is the Nameless. I'm gonna go with Fallon Knight. No, it's way too. Look at that. It's 1.5 more heavy. Maybe I will have to level up a little bit my endurance to get more equipment loads. I apologize, vitality. I think it's vitality, yes. For the equipment loads. So I'm gonna go ahead, use these souls. There you go. Let's see if I have materials needed to upgrade my... Oh, I do! I do have some large titanite, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for +5. And now I need 3 more large titanite shards to get you to +6. No, +5. Yeah, to +6. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. So don't worry. Now that we have the tome for this guy, we can actually deliver it. Pyromancy tome, this will give you a lot more pyromancies, like the Carthus Beacon and the Flame Arc. Pretty cool stuff. I still don't want anything from him. I'm not sure. Not sure if I... What am I going with this guy? Right, now it's actually everything done. Let me check out what my... What do I actually have? Attune spell. So I have a bunch of things. Attract more attention from foes. No, we don't want that. Why would we want that? This is a pyromancy. This is a reinforced right weapon with magic. Alright, we can go with that. Sure, that might be fun. deal a little bit more magic damage. It's always good. Alright, now for the level up. The equipment load is vitality. I can level up 3 times, but I want this to be like this. It's getting on my nerves, so we're gonna go like dexterity 30 and intelligence 20. Just like so. Alright. So that's pretty much it in the next. Oh, maybe I should go for the boss. Yeah, I should totally go for the boss fights. I kind of babbled a little bit. So you want to go for Abandoned Tomb? No, you want to go to the Catacombs of Carthus. Abandoned Tomb will get you to Smoldering Lake, and you cannot access the boss if you go there. So you want to go for the Carthus Catacombs here, or you want to go for the boulder. Follow the thingy. I don't think you have the time to reach there. We're gonna try it though. Yeah, we don't have the time, but oh well. It's gonna be fine. Just take a little sip and I'm gonna be golden here. So now I'm gonna cross everything in here. I'm gonna call every skeleton there is. Now go here. Smack these ropes. And watch them fall to their misery. They didn't fall? Barbaric! Oh well. So now we're gonna actually go for the boss fights. Now this boss fight is like... it's different. It's a little bit different than you are used to. I'm gonna call in for help actually, because I don't want to be with this guy too much time. Do I have any summon signs? I don't think I do I? Yeah, I don't. Well, that's a shame, that's a pity. Oh, well, moving on. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be alright. So there's basically nothing in this room. There's absolutely nothing that you can pick up. Nothing special to this. The only thing that you get is touch goblets. So yeah, you can pretty much circle around and yeah, there's nothing. The only thing that you can do is actually touch the goblets. So you will touch the goblets. You will get teleported into a dark room. Afterwards, there's going to be an item down there. You're gonna run as fast as you can and pick the item up. And there's going to be a surprise for you right there. Ooh! That kind of surprise. Oh, we have some magic infused. Now the trick against this guy is you want to go for the rings. Now if he climbs up, if he puts himself like this, run as fast as you can. Because that gas will kill you instantly. He's gonna do a charge attack or something. You kind of want to do this battle fast. So break the rings. Go for the rings, destroy them as fast as you can. There's one. As you can see, it took a lot of his health. He's gonna back out. He's gonna be mad at you. Actually, let me infuse my weapon again. So he's gonna charge one more time. Go for that squishy thingy. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, that's an opportunity. No, it's not. Alright, now he's going back up, so run as fast as you can up. You want to be really far away from this guy when he does that. That gas will kill you. Like, immediately. So he's gonna do that 2 times. Go for the arms. Just roll, evade through it. Go for the second ring. He's gonna back out. You can pretty much go for the third one. No, couldn't. Oh, he's breathing, he's breathing. No, he's not. This is an intense fight. Alright, he's just climbing up. It's gonna come back down a little bit. Maybe? No. This part is going to get to a point that you cannot climb up anymore. He's gonna summon some skeletons to aid him. Ouch. You bastards. So you want to dispose of these skeletons. He's gonna summon some more. As you can see, I cannot progress through anything else. Yeah, he's gonna summon those as well. Now this is bad. This is bad because look at that. There's a lot of guys in here. And he has a whole lot of minions and a whole lot of things that you have to take care of. So I kind of lingered a little bit. I did not go for the damage itself, and that's your mistake. You want to deal with this as fast as you can, and that was my mistake. So I apologize for that, guys. I was trying to explain everything about this guy, but yeah, I'm not gonna commit the same mistake again. Just come here, wait for the boulder to come up again. He's gonna kill some of the rats there. Oh, that actually caught me, look at that. Alright, oh. Alright. Here we go. Now I can just move on. Now I want that guy dead. I'm gonna pop up an ember. Maybe we can summon some help to be a little bit faster this time, because the video is taking a lot of time. So let's go here. Destroy the bridge. Not even one? Oh, there you go. I got one. Love it. No, there's no one. Oh well. Right, let's just press on. The cool thing about this is that your souls will be outside. I'm gonna put up my great magic thingy. I'm gonna come here. Go for that. Go for that little rings as fast as you can. Because I'm stuck in his hands. Oh shit. You see that? You see that? That's what happens. That's what happens if you stay inside the poisonous gas. He's gonna summon some minions. Let's make him back up. He's going up, so we want to go. Nope. He's actually just doing that. So you want to go fast on this guy. If you destroy the rings, you're actually gonna stun him briefly. Do not want this to happen. Alright, he actually can kill them as well. So you don't want to be... What is he doing? Alright. No biggie. Let's just go here. He's gonna climb up again. Ouch! Yeah, that's the thing about him. Now, if you stay near him, you're gonna notice that he actually does a lot of damage because the poison gas is also with him. There's a bunch of attacks the second phase. He's gonna summon a little more minions, so we're gonna go ahead and go for the ring and kill him. Take that opportunity when he's summoning to attack the hands. So there you have it. Just go for the rings. There's 2 rings to destroy. It's pretty simple. Destroy the rings and you will survive. And he's gonna die. Now the darkness will be drawn. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this zone. Next up, there's which one is it? There's a bonfire here, so let's go ahead. All right, light bonfire. And there's absolutely nothing. In case you're wondering, there's no items. It's really weird that this whole room is just nothing in here. Nothing around. It's really weird. I was counting on some item in here at least. But no, look at that. Oh well. So now that's taken care of, there's nothing else in Catacombs of Carthus. Next up, we're gonna go for Smoldering Lake, hopefully. I'm still not sure. Yeah, probably I'm gonna go for Smoldering Lake. It's a tough area, though. It's not that it's tough, it's a little bit technical. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you how to get through that hell. That hell hole, man. I hate that part. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and see you guys next time. Bye bye. Have a good one. Woo. Woo. See ya.